What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Count Chocula General Mills figure. I ended up getting this one at Ross for a decent price of $10.99. It is made by Jada toys. This is the only figure I have in the line. Looking at the box, is pretty decent, pretty cool. It looks just like the cereal box from the front. And on the back just has some of the characters, maybe a little comic book strip. Overall, fairly decent. And also it does have a little open window box where you guys can see the figure. It doesn't really come with anything crazy, just the box of cereal. And then he does come with an interchangeable head sculpt, which is pretty decent, especially with this price point. Decided to do this for the upcoming Halloween season. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and show you guys the figure. So here we got a decent tray shot of the figure. And even on the back of the cardboard, you can see Count Chocula and then the other characters in that wave as well. Pretty decent, I guess, to have this as a background piece. All right, so here we do have the figure. Fairly decent, pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and look at the accessories first. So here we do have a head sculpt, which is pretty decent in my opinion. Nothing really too crazy there. He does have kind of a smiling face. Kind of looks very similar, just his eyes are a little bit more wide open. But overall, not too bad. It kind of looks like the skin tone is slightly different as well. But overall, decent accessory. Then we do have that box of cereal, which you can use on other figures. I like it. It's hard plastic. It's not paper, which sometimes with these accessories do come like cardboard. Overall, fairly decent in my opinion. Let's go ahead and look at Count Chocula. Overall, pretty iconic figure, I guess you could say. It's a decent looking figure in my opinion. Go ahead and just look at it. He does have single jointed elbows. He does have double jointed knees. He has a little bit of joints right here on his ankle, and it does swivel as well. He also has his little thigh swivel. A little bit of information here at the bottom of the foot. No ab crunch, obviously. His arms can go somewhat high, just like this. His wrist does swivel. His head turns somewhat left to somewhat right, I think due to his chin. Doesn't really want to move all that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just change that head sculpt. You could also remove the cape if needed, but I guess he'll look kind of weird without it, considering, you know, he's a vampire. So we're gonna go ahead and put that back on. I kind of like this head sculpt a little bit better because he is smiling and just looks a little bit more funny and cartoony. Definitely could have him on different kind of poses. So I'm gonna go ahead and pose him just a little bit so you guys can have an idea of what he looks like. Overall, he's really not a bad figure, especially for $10.99, and getting him at Ross is fairly decent. But you guys let me know down in the comment section below, would you end up getting the other characters in the General Mills wave, or at least Count Chocula? I mean, I've been seeing him and then Frankenberry, I think his name is. I've been seeing both of them quite some time here and there at the local Ross. Anyways, you guys comment down below what do you guys think of this figure. I'd definitely give it a decent, I don't know, 6.5 out of 10. Good accessory, nice having a different head sculpt, but not really a character that I love. And even at $10, I feel like it's a little bit pricey, but for what it is, isn't too bad. And I'll see you guys in the next one.